Hi everybody, I'm finally doing this in-depth Chrome tutorial that I've been promising for like 900 months. This is me kind of going through my black polished bottles because I was waiting on a shipment, but I was like, I really wanted to record this video without having to wait any longer. So you'll see me switching between different bottles, but anyway, I was able to scrape up enough to get the set done, which is all that matters. But I have been getting so many questions about Chrome, like so many different concerns. I know a lot of people have been saying that their Chrome have been chipping after 2 days. So if you're having issues with Chrome, then this video is for you. Always gonna start off with the black base. You can do a white base as well, but for like a very pigmented color, Chrome, I always go with black because I just feel like it looks the best. So you see me do the thumb, and then I went ahead and put that in the light for at least 45 seconds. Now I know like Chrome has to stick to quote unquote wet or tacky paint, but I noticed that when using black, you can pretty much dry it as many times as you want, because black is just one of those colors that it's just not gonna dry super dry. It's always gonna be like a little bit of tackiness left to it. Just don't dry it for nothing crazy like 10 minutes. Then it probably won't stick. But if you're curing it for 90 to maybe like 120 seconds, then you'll be fine. So that is the most important part when doing Chrome. You don't wanna do anything less than 45 seconds because it won't be dry enough, and then the Chrome will just not even stick. It'll kind of like, when you rub in the Chrome, it'll rub the black polish away, and you don't want that. So you want the polish to be dry enough, but not wet enough to where the Chrome will apply perfectly. So I go in with a little bit because Chrome, a little bit goes a long way. If you pick up so much on the brush, then the Chrome will literally go everywhere. So start off with a little amount. I even dip in the cap because I feel like, you know, dipping in the bottle or the product is just sometimes way too much on the brush. But yeah, apply it as you need it. Make sure you are applying it all around the perimeter of the tip because you don't want it to chip or anything like that. And that is the only, like, those are pretty much key important things when it comes to Chrome. So again, you guys want to see me making sure I cover every piece, every part of this nail with Chrome, and that should definitely help with your chipping after a few days, because chipping after a few days is really not normal. Now if it's chipping like after 2 weeks when it's pretty much time for a new set, then that's okay. But someone told me that it was chipping after like 2 days, and that is not normal. So another tip is make sure you're capping with your top coat. So make sure you're going around the nail tip, on the corners, on the sides, to the cuticle, and getting it as close on the nail without getting the clear on the skin. So that'll also help too. I also found this silver chrome paint that I used in my other video, and I was like, let me try to do like an abstract design. It was kind of random. I actually did this design so fast. So yeah, it's like a bunch of little random like swirly lines pretty much, and that's how you get an abstract design. It's meant to be like not perfect, so don't, you know, spend too much time on it. Don't think too much about it. Just do whatever you feel, you know, do whatever feels right, and then I promise you it's going to come out cute, because that's pretty much my method when it comes to my nail designs. I don't try to like stress about it too much, because then I get frustrated and it kind of ruins the mood, and then you want to hurry up and finish because you're trying to be too perfect. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be perfect, especially with the designs today. Like, it's almost like meant to be as imperfect as possible, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think nail art is kind of becoming like whatever you feel, whatever you want to do, you know, whatever feels comfortable for you. So yeah, also make sure you're using a pretty decent top coat. That also might help with chipping. Yeah, don't just use like any random one. Make sure you're using a good one. It doesn't have to be expensive, but just a good one that you know is not going to chip your nails. So let me know if you have any more chrome comments in the comments. I will be glad to help you guys out and, you know, help you with your concerns. As usual, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think and stay tuned for the results at the end of this video.